If you've ever missed an important shot while swapping lenses, or if you're tired of dragging around a heavy tripod, or simply bothered to connect your phone to your camera just to check the framing and the shot, this tiny camera fixes all of that and does a whole lot more. Hey guys, I'm Orlando, and today we'll be using the new Insta360 Go Ultra. Here's what we'll cover: design, size, and first impressions, key upgrades from the Go 3S, specs, features, and modes, stabilization tests, auto tests and comparison, weak spots and hopefully fixes, Go Ultra versus Go 3S, which one should you buy? This is what a full day of filming with the new Insta360 Go Ultra looks like. No tripod, no gimbal, no crazy gear, no mirrorless cameras. Just this. I shot this while biking, this while eating, it is the smallest camera in the world, it's waterproof, it's magnetic, voice controlled, and finally shoots 4K 60 frames per second with smart AI features that save time. But here's what actually got me excited. This camera just did something only the older Go 3S did, and no other camera could, just better. It made me stop thinking like a cameraman and finally start filming while enjoying the moment. The Go Ultra made powerful improvements over the Go 3S, both pioneering advanced video making in the most compact factor possible. To save you some time, here's my honest quick verdict of this camera after using it for 4 months. If you are hoping this camera will replace your mirrorless, it won't. And it's not trying to be that. It's also not fighting GoPro or DJI either. What the Go Ultra did is carve out its own category, one that prioritizes stealth, simplicity, and spontaneity. Nobody notices on you. People don't pose, they act naturally. And that gives you the kind of footage no other camera can get. It's what I reach for every time I want POV content, travel, and behind the scenes, genuine, unplanned moments. And this new version? 4K 60 frames per second with 4K slow motion, PureVideo mode, fantastic for low light, magnetic so you can stick it anywhere, finally removable SD card so you don't have to have any storage limits. The mic quality and the wind reduction works super well, you'll see later. Bigger screen, better battery, way more usable. Remote preview now works over 60 meters away, 66 for me. Not kidding, I'll really show that to you in a range test. Insta360 didn't ask me for a review. They just asked me to use the camera in my day-to-day life and show how it helps me stay creative. But after using it for 4 straight months, I felt it absolutely deserved one. Thank you Insta360 for sponsoring this video. There are a few things I love and things I'd like to see improved on this camera. By the end of this video, you'll be able to understand whether this camera is right for you or not. If that sounds helpful to you, let's continue. But before we go any deeper, here's 1-minute footage to show you what it can really do. You'll be able to see a noticeable improvement in video quality from the Go 3S. Just so you know, I've been testing the Go Ultra since early April with this camera right here. It's the beta unit. I've tried pretty much every action camera on the market since 2014, and this, along with the Go 3S, is the one I keep reaching for all the time. Let me show you why. The Go 3S is still one of my favorite cameras. Smaller, super stealthy, and a beast in its own way. But the Go Ultra, it fixes every one of the Go 3S's biggest limitations. Has a better battery, better screen, 4K 60, and a stronger, faster build, AI, and expandable storage. We'll compare the two later, but this one is clearly the next level. When I first unboxed the Go Ultra, I honestly didn't know what type of improvements were possible since I already loved the Go 3S and was fully satisfied with it. I thought to myself, is it just another mini-size action cam trying to be everything but compromising at everything? But then I clipped it to my shirt, walked out the door, and forgot I was wearing it. I got back home and I had all this really cool footage that just looked awesome. The funny thing is that I almost didn't bring it on that day. I was in a rush and thought, what could I possibly film? So it turns out, everything. The camera wasn't in my hand, it wasn't in the way, I didn't have to think about it. I was just enjoying the moment and capturing it all. It's hard to explain, really, but this camera makes you film the in-between moments of life, and those are the ones that really feel the most real. And for the very first week, If you use our links, you get also 3 extra boxes of mini sticky tabs. These are excellent for hooking up your camera in other unique angles where you cannot do it magnetically. Links down in the description. Now let's talk about form factor, because this is the selling point of this camera. The Go Ultra is 53 grams for the standalone camera, so this part right here, without the action pod. Here's a comparison side by side with the Insta360 X5 battery. Same size as the Galaxy smartwatch. It's so small. How in the world can this camera shoot 4K 60, have such long battery life, record such good audio, stabilize so well, and yet be this small? You can shoot and preview the video on the action pod even when the two parts are separated. I tested it up to 66 meters with no signal loss. God knows how much further I could have gone. Standalone camera will be there. Action pod will come with me. I'm detaching it right here. Let's see how far I can get. This is really insane. I'm gonna check on Google Maps and let you know, but I'm super far. This is unbelievable. You can ditch the action pod and only use the standalone camera. The action pod is practically a power bank with a screen that wirelessly connects to the standalone camera instantly and offers a remote preview of it and full remote control. It is up to you how you want to do it, but that flexibility is only possible with the Go series. No other camera nor manufacturer offers a product like this. You don't need any tripods, nothing. It's all magnetic. With the action pod hooked up, it's still tiny, still pocketable, still weirdly satisfying to use, especially if you're vlogging thanks to the flip-up screen, which is another feature Insta360 offers and almost no other action camera does. With the action pod connected, you get the feeling of a regular action camera like a GoPro, DJI Osmo Action, or an Ace Pro 2. The action pod's got a bright 2.5-inch flip screen, great for vlogging when the pod and the standalone camera are detached. Don't forget where you put it, because it's very small and it's really easy to lose. I've mounted this camera everywhere, and the shots, they really look like they were all planned, while instead, they were just point and shoot. The biggest selling factor of this camera is that it is magnetic. This will stick anywhere. You can be very Casey Neistat with your videos. You can vlog dynamically, just like this. No setup, no hard work. It's just me, this camera, and the street. You don't need a tripod if every lamp pole, every bench, every trash bin is your tripod. It's filming me from a light pole. How easy is that? If you're a one-man crew, having this level of flexibility is always helpful. So let's talk power, because this is where the Go Ultra earns its Ultra name. Biggest ever in a camera this size, the Go 3S had a 1/1.23-inch sensor. Faster processing, smoother stabilization, way better noise reduction. The Go 3S has a standard 14nm chip. I begged for 4K 60 on my Go 3S review, and now it's here. AI-enhanced night shooting with less noise and brighter exposure. The Go 3S is missing this powerful AI feature. Auto balances light in backlit or mixed light shots. This feature is also missing on the Go 3S. Yes, even your crooked shots will stay level no matter how big the tilt. You can literally flip it around, and I'll show you on video. It will always stay level. Field of view has been upgraded to 156 degrees from 150 on the Go 3S. 2x zoom in 4K quality, no resolution loss. This happens through pixel binning technology. Now quite standard, but incredible to see, and again, such a small camera. Now this is where the Go Ultra is a much better choice. The Go 3S had internal storage, but you couldn't upgrade above 256 gigabytes of storage space. But now, you can shoot all day, swap SD cards, and done. It's perfect for trips, even long projects. 200 minutes battery life with a pod, and 70 minutes standalone. The Go 3S has 140 minutes of battery runtime and 38 without the action pod. And this thing has fast charging, so from 0 to 80% it only takes 18 minutes on the Go Ultra, while it took 47 minutes on the Go 3S. This camera is also waterproof to 10 meters, obviously without the action pod. The action pod is IPX4 rated. You can undeniably see a great level of advancement from the Go 3S to the Go Ultra. Let's go over the key modes, when to use them, and why they're important. Night walks, indoor food shots, candlelight. AI is working hard here, allowing you to retain more details in low light, adjusting ISO automatically while stabilizing and reducing noise all at once. That's handled by the new AI processing chip. If you want a clean hyperlapse without using JPEGs or RAW files, TimeShift plus built-in stabilization nails it. No gimbal, no ND filter needed. It looks great right out of the camera. Do you hate filming vertical and horizontal separately? You can only shoot once with the FreeFrame. You can crop later, however you want. Good for YouTube Shorts or YouTube long-form videos and any other social platform. 2K at 120 frames per second, not bad for something this small. Great for super slow motion shots, but I wish it had 4K 120 frames per second. Now let me show you the smart features that really separate this camera from any other action cam, unique to Insta360 and no other manufacturer out there. Lets you record short video clips at set time intervals automatically instead of filming non-stop. The camera wakes up, shoots for a few seconds or minutes, you choose that yourself, then it goes back to sleep, saving battery and storage. It's perfect for capturing moments across your day without recording everything and wasting battery. Captures a few seconds before you hit the record button, so even if you react a little late, the camera already saved what just happened. It's like having a time machine for your footage, perfect for fast moments or surprises you didn't see coming. Automatically picks the best moments from your footage and creates short clips for you. It uses built-in smart detection to find cool shots like action, faces, or big movements, so you don't have to scrub through everything. Just open the app and the best parts are already waiting for you to export or further editing. Lets you schedule the camera to start recording videos, time lapses, or take photos at a specific time, even if you're not there or you're simply sleeping. Just set it up on camera, aim towards whatever it is that you want to record, and it'll turn on by itself and start shooting at your desired time. Perfect for sunrises, time lapses, or capturing moments without touching the camera, especially if you're jet lagged but still want to catch that sunrise from your hotel room. Switching modes is easy. Swipe on the pod or use the dedicated button on the side of the camera with a Q letter. If you're liking this video, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps us make more videos like these for you, so thanks. In the next section, I'm testing how good the stabilization is on the Go Ultra while moving, shaking, rotating the camera. Also, the biggest problems I've found so far on this camera. Low and standard settings work great for walking and casual movement. High is ideal for biking, running, anything fast. I'm gonna run 4 same tests, just in different settings of stabilization. I'm gonna start from this trash bin. I'm gonna go to that column with those flowers, and I'm gonna start with no stabilization, then low, standard, and high. Keeps your footage dead level even when the camera tilts, rolls, or spins. It's the most stabilized and most advanced way to shoot if you want to keep everything level. 45-degree horizon lock. What it does is that if you bend the camera, it still stays flat. If you go over the 45-degree angle, then it starts rotating. I'm gonna go real crazy with it. Curved lines you get on an action camera, they're fixed if you select the correct mode. I'm gonna go and cycle through all of them. This is action mode. It's the widest field of view. This is what Mega View looks like. Ultra. Up next is D-Warp. We have linear. The Go series is notorious for really good onboard mic quality. This is how the Go 3S sounds with direction focus mode. This is how direction focus sounds. Is it clear? Is it good? How's the quality? Great, right? And this is how it sounds out of the Go Ultra if we're in voice enhancement mode, which is the equivalent of direction focus. This is voice enhancement. This is what you'll be using, for example, for vlog situations when you're talking to someone else. Also very great. They're both really good. There are different mic modes depending on your needs. We're now in stereo mode. You should be able to hear sounds that are around you, but also my voice. Suitable, for example, if you're walking around and you want to pick up the environmental sounds. Should be able to hear a kid crying in the distance, that direction. All right, I'm pointing the fan at the camera right now, and I wonder if the wind noise reduction is working. It's set on weak. Now we have strong wind noise reduction. This is without any wind, and this is with wind. How do I sound? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Is it decent? Should be difficult to hear me, but maybe the algorithm is doing the magic. No camera is perfect, and here's where the Go Ultra still needs some work. HDR, high dynamic range, is sometimes a hit or a miss. In tough lighting conditions, HDR mode sometimes goes too far trying to retain detail from highlights and shadows, especially in backlit scenes, leading to some artifacts and strong contours. This will be improved with firmware updates, at least I hope, since it's tied to the camera's image processing logic. These are easy fixes that Insta360 can do. Now the battery is great, really great. A big improvement over the Go 3S, but if you record a lot, you will need a power bank. Other quick release adapters from Insta360 are not compatible with the Go Ultra. If you want more, you'll need to buy them separately. That's unfortunate since I have quite a few from the Go 3S, X5, and Ace Pro 2. I wish they were all compatible. I'm pretty sure you agree on this. On the Go 3S, you could set the camera to do nothing with a single press of the shutter button. You would have to double tap to record. The Go Ultra doesn't have that safeguard, and I've already triggered recordings by accident more than once. Insta360, please bring that back. Apple Find My is available, but nothing yet for Android users, so that's a negative. Like I said at the beginning, most of these will get a fix through firmware updates. Everything I used, including the accessories, are linked below in the description of the video. If you use the links below, you gain access to special deals, discounts, and extra accessories with your orders. Plus, you help our channel, so thank you for your support. The big question, should you upgrade from the Go 3S? The Go Ultra is for creators, travelers, cyclists, parents, anyone who wants top-tier POV footage in a tiny package. The Go 3S is more casual, lighter, cheaper. It's still awesome, just not as powerful. But it's 30% smaller, so it's way more concealable. What's more important for you? You gotta think about that. So the Go Ultra is for you if you film POV content but hate holding a camera, you want real slow motion at 4K 60 frames per second and 30 is not enough from the Go 3S, you shoot on the go, biking, vlogging, chasing your kids, and want magnetic mounting without extra gear, you want better low light performance and the use of AI, you want to shoot all day and swap SD cards, you hate editing and want AI to do it for you so you can frame and cut automatically, you want that one camera you never have to think about. I believe you should skip it if you want a cinematic bokeh and a manual aperture like you can do on mirrorless cameras, you're filming in ProRes or using mirrorless gear, you really don't care about POV or wearable cameras, your phone already does everything you need and this would therefore be just another gadget to you. The important thing is that you don't buy this and just put it on your desk to catch dust. This doesn't replace a mirrorless camera, remember, but it does something your phone or mirrorless cannot. It films your life where you actually are while you're living it. Insta360 actually listened. In my Go 3S review, I asked for 3 things: PureVideo, 4K 60, and an SD card slot. They added all of them and they also added more. Now I'm genuinely pumped to see where this niche is headed. GoPro, DJI, if you're listening, jump in. This is the most exciting camera category on the market right now, and competition will drive prices down and speed up development. A great thing for us users. I'm really proud of how much work the R&D team at Insta360 has put into this small camera, so good job. Don't stop. What would I like to see on the next Go camera? Definitely 4K 120 frames per second, obviously. A 1-inch sensor, if that's even possible. So small. A larger action pod with a larger battery, that would be cool. A smaller design like the Go 3S instead of the cubic design of the Go Ultra, so something like a AA battery. The action pod, acting as a remote microphone. Stick this somewhere when they're disconnected, the standalone camera will still record your video and you can talk to this. Avoiding the unnecessary need of buying a wireless microphone, that would be great. This is still the smallest action cam on the market, but it's wider than the Go 3S. If stealth is your main priority, the Go 3S is still what you need. So, is it worth it? If you made it this far, you already understand, yes. The Go Ultra changes how you shoot and how you live the moment. There are no checklists, no setup, no should I bring a big camera, should I bring those lenses? You just take this. You clip it, stick it, press record, and you go. Now, if this video helped you, hit like. If you want more real-world camera tests, subscribe. And if you're still torn, I've linked my full Go 3S review right here. Check that out next. New content is on the way, including many video tests and travel setups with this camera, with the Go Ultra. And if you want me to test some specific parts of this camera, drop a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.